Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody from Wild Dunes, South Carolina. We are about to get a little patriotic here over the course of the next couple of days, and I intend to celebrate. We're lucky to live in this country. Although some people don't like it, they're free to go. It's amazing to me how many people don't like the place but stay. Like, what's that all about? There's plenty of room around the world, I've heard. I am sipping my Death Wish coffee in my Café du Monde mug. Café du Monde, for those of you who don't know, is the original French Market coffee stand in New Orleans, Louisiana. Coffee and beignet. The coffee has chicory in it. I don't know what chicory is. Someone will tell me. It's like a blend, seasoning, something. But it tastes pretty good. And the beignets are like to die for. It was established somewhere in the 17 or 1800s. It's unbelievable. And fun to go. They changed their hours because of COVID, but I think it's going to get back to the way it was, open 24/7, 365. In the meantime, I wonder, what are you guys celebrating today? What's on the docket to celebrate you and your family or your friends or your situation? What's the celebration today? It's Saturday. It's the day before the 4th of July. It's a holiday. The city of Wild Dunes is buzzing. The Isle of Palms is buzzing. I took a ride to the grocery store this morning. It was crowded, but it was fun. I had a really good time interacting with people, saying hello. I got at least a half a dozen. Hey, nice shirt. Cool. In the meantime, I think this is a gift from Brett Williams. That's what I want to say. I'm hoping I got it right. Brett, if you're there, just let me know. And look at all the people that are hanging out this morning on the weekend. It's a gorgeous day here at the beach. Sunny and, I don't know, 75 or 80. But the challenge is, what are you celebrating? And I want to know that. Put it in the chat. What the hell are you celebrating? Is it? I don't want to hear if you're drunk. I don't want to hear if you're stoned. But I do want to hear, what is your freedom? Because you're celebrating the freedom, not of the country, the freedom of you. You're free to do pretty much anything. So why aren't you free to be positive about the outcome or the potential outcome of things? Why isn't your anticipation yes? What are you going to be celebrating about your freedom to think, freedom to read, freedom to write, freedom to become better known by your expertise? Those are big freedoms. And I think once you discover that, and you discover that freedom is an option and an opportunity, you're going to win. And I mean, you're going to win big. Yeah, there's flags all over the place. Yeah, there's people celebrating and they're going to the beach and they got their 6-packs or their 8-packs or their cases of whatever they drink. But this is not a time to get drunk. This is a time to celebrate yourself and who you can become as a result of this 4th of July, just recognizing who you are as a person and celebrating that. And let your family celebrate with you as well. Come on, this is a big time for everybody. Yeah, there's a little bit of traffic, but big deal. You get over it. And I think that you have to look at this from the perspective of, you need to be in celebration mode before you eat the hot dogs, before you drink the beer, before you have the hamburgers. Same time as corn on the cob or watermelon or cantaloupe. First, W. Clement Stone. What a great guy. What a wealthy guy. What an individual guy. I mean, this guy had his shit together. I'm just saying. Wrote a book with Napoleon Hill or two, and a great read. Character is the one common denominator of all personal qualities that will ensure a truly successful future. Boom. And Character, the book by Samuel Smiles, is the forerunner to that. We have it in our power to begin the world over again. Thomas Paine, Common Sense. Reflection. Start each day as if it were Independence Day. You have the liberty to make your world new. Boom. Beck, brilliant. Coachman, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, shortstop. The Philippines is here. Sweden is here. 1559 in Sweden. I'm so happy to hear that. Nice shirt. Thank you, Jason. Love your shirt. Thank you, Peggy. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So let's see if I can get down to some comments here. Mumbai is here again. I love that. Ollie's second birthday party. Well, now you're talking. Now you're talking. That's a celebration. Attraction has limits, but all about winnings. Yep. Thank you for passing on what our founding fathers built. Freedom, free enterprise, rugged individual. If you don't work, you don't eat. Giving and helping your fellow man. You know, when my grandparents came over on the boat, they were young, and their parents brought them over. They didn't get anything for nothing. There wasn't any health care or anything. They went out and worked. Somehow they managed to buy a farm. Go. Wake up again. Agreed. Good morning, Edna. How are you? Rings, hello. Nice shirt, thanks. Good morning, JG, Gittimer Nation. One last day in the retail car business before celebrating. This is amazing, isn't it? Yep. Exactly, Richard. Exactly. Good morning to you too, Michael. Great surprise. I'm so happy for you, Charles. David King, boom. Now, we're going to get into the whole process here. Skinner going to Westfield, Indiana's Grand Park for vendors, bands, talks, displays, and fireworks. Cool. That's so cool. Toronto, freedom to enterprise. Correct. People saying hello to everybody else. Celebrating being able to enjoy spending time with my family. Peggy, there is no better celebration. I'm celebrating the freedom of time I have now because of my passive income and book I've read of yours. Oh, cool. That's worth celebrating. Thank you. Eddie, good morning. LA, good morning. This is so cool. This is just the right day. You know, it's Saturday. It's an easy day. It's a nice day. The weather's good. This is cool. This is really cool, Skinner. I love that. Side by side with my wife, and no, we can go and do whatever we want. Dude. And that's it. I'm a greater believer in luck. I find the harder I work, the more of it I have. Thomas Jefferson. Way to go. Dylan, way to go. So much to celebrate our freedoms that we have other countries that don't have what we are really blessed. I agree, honey. I really, happy Thoit. Starting off today with a 10-mile walk, listening to Ralph Waldo Trine, and now you, then back to Ralph. Cool, thank you. Good to see you, bud. Infinite reasons to celebrate all day, every day. I totally agree, Edna. Happy 245th birthday, USA. I'm celebrating my freedom to be self-employed, own private property, and be able to vote. Boom. Come on, what's better than that? Good morning, y'all. Good morning, Toru. It's actually good evening, Toru. Yep. Cool. This is great, Monster Man. I'm happy for you. We are all in the golden digital entrepreneurial age world of unlimited possibilities. Boom. Exactly. Read your sales Bible 20 years ago. Whoa. Bless you too. Celebrating my new progressive glasses and the trip they're sending me on without leaving my desk. Cool. I'm celebrating 3.5 years sober. Whoa, way to go. That's good. Growing my business allows me to work from home 100%. Way to go, bub. And the great Doug Wing is here. Celebrating the freedom I have to write a book about my amazing dad and his leadership principles. Excited to share these things with the world. We had a great meeting yesterday. Book is taking shape. So phenomenal. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be, Doug Wing will be so proud of this, he won't be able to stand it. And I'm looking forward to every day of it. Canada, boom. There are far, far better things ahead than any we leave behind. C.S. Lewis. Listen this morning to Earl Nightingale talking through Acres of Diamonds. Phenomenal. Go to, just get this, direct line. Earl Nightingale. It's on YouTube. It's easy to find. It's free. Go there, get it. There's like 20 lessons, I want to say. Maybe more, but just listen to one a day for the next month. Try that. I promise you. And Sneed will crack in and tell me that I'm right, and I'm greatly appreciative of that social proof. It's phenomenal. Happy 4th to you. Have character and wisdom. I concur. Both of which are achievable. Both of which. Good morning, Robbie. Thank you for the compliment. Celebrating the path traveled this year and the continued growth that is upcoming. Phenomenal. And be with your dad today. This is like a great day for you. Top of freedom to you. Eisenhower, how are you? Celebrate your freedom to be great. Hope you're well, bud. Rich, my damn pleasure. Jim, my damn pleasure. Still got 10 toes and 10 fingers. Fireworks. This is great. This is really good, Renee. Really, really good. Renee has outlined some of her freedoms that pretty much anybody can relate to. I'm going to make sure that I save it because it's valuable. I will reflect on it over the weekend. Freedom to think is also a big one. Just saying. So stupid. They block messages like it's some kind of sacred, who knows. Michael, morning. McBride again. How'd you become wealthy? By taking advantage of opportunities. Richest man in Babylon. Yep. Happy 4th to you, Chris. I think that, Keith Rand's birthday. Well, happy birthday to you, bub. I think that we're at a time right now, sort of a crossroad time. I think that there's opportunity right now to sort of make a new slate as we emerge from this fake pandemic. It's going to be interesting to see who lands on top, who thrives, who starts, and who starts in a way where they become well known by the value that they provide. This is Classic Jimmy. I'm happy for you. Yep. Brooker saying hello. I love that. Good morning, Cynthia. I pledge allegiance to the United States of America. Boom. Celebrating the freedom to work on growing my business. The Sales Bible was one of the books that got me here. Michael, my pleasure, bud. My pleasure. June 12th in the Philippines. Cool. Man blows handoff with M80. Doctors sew it back on. Phillies invite man to throw out the first pitch. Man bounces the ball 5 feet from the catcher. Fans booed him. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, well. I've seen shit booed in Philadelphia. I saw Mike Schmidt go over 4 in a game and get booed at the end of his career. It's crazy. It's totally crazy. Emptying out 1,100 boxes. Well, way to go. Celebrating. Good to be live with Gittimer. Richard, my pleasure, bud. Freedom to work when I don't have to do so. Perfect. Duncan, boom. Direct line, Earl Nightingale. You can get it free on YouTube. Good. And this is so interesting. YouTube blocked it. An error occurred on YouTube. This is usually temporary. Wait a moment and then try again. Bullshit. All these messages that you get, oops, I'm sorry, they're all on purpose, just so you know. Celebrating my next 30 years living in America. Perfect. Fireworks last night. Got it. Uncle Earl is as good as it gets. Uncle Earl is as good as it gets. Nancy, hello from the Philippines to you. Every day, try a new process that you have the freedom to excel. Boom. Boom. Spending time with my favorite person, my best friend, my husband. Then reviewing third quarter business sales marketing plan. Freedom of entrepreneurship. Boom, Renee, boom. All right, I'm about out of here. Go back and celebrate. Beck will be listening to the Declaration of Independence, America's Historic. That's cool. Attending a Toastmasters meeting on Independence Day. Boom. I love that. I love that. I'm doing the same, reviewing planning second half of the year. Perfect. We're halfway done. Isn't that crazy? Gittimer, freedom to think, to comment was spot on. Thank you, Greg. Greg Crumpton, great guy. Thinker, winner, successful human being because he worked his ass off. Boom. And I think that you need to look at this from a standpoint of what else is going on. What else is going on? Because there's all kinds of things. I may even have a hot dog today. Not, oh, she's a shortstop? Okay, cool. Oh, my God. For to be free, it's a Nelson Mandela quote. Interesting fellow. Going to an event with Charlie Kirk. Oh, cool. Cool. He's a cool dude. Celebrating the freedom of opportunity. There are 35 Earl sessions in direct line. Thank you, sir. Good morning, Bill Collier. Good morning, Bill. Celebrate dance to the music. I just heard Hotel California this morning, and I heard a lot of songs that were pretty interesting for today's society. One of them was The Who singing, "I Won't Get Fooled Again." Boom, boom. Back in 2014, JG was invited to his first Twittercast session with 21 other invited experts. They were all asked 8 questions and tweeted out their answers. For example, isn't spending too much time on social media dangerous? JG said, I'd rather my team sell versus tweet. Spend as much time on social selling as you watch some dumb TV show. Allocate time, don't spend it. At least an hour a day to build your social net worth. All customers are looking for value. Boom. Thanks, Jerry. Cool. Cool. That was 8 years ago. Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love, not during a sports season. Well, that's pretty much all of it. And I think that it's now, Sabret, the best hot dogs. Yeah, I'm Hebrew National. I'm a Hebrew National guy. In fact, I got some Hebrew National hot dogs just to tease myself. I don't have a choice. I'm having one today, and you can't stop me. I even got the vegetarian baked beans from Heinz, which are the best baked beans on the planet. And I won't get fooled again. I am a capitalist, and I'm going to stay there. Yep. And I think all of you need to make certain that you are the best you can possibly be today. I'm going to banner you because tomorrow is the Insiders Club. And I'm going to be here with some 4th of July celebrations. We'll see what happens. I may actually go full boat tomorrow for the Insiders Club and the rest of the community, just because it's one of those kind of special days. We'll see. In the meantime, have a blessed family celebration. And I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers. Health.